Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today we've got some really exciting brand new stuff that you guys you might already know about this, but actually David Dang of Reate reached out to me directly and said, would you like to take a look at some of this new stuff? And I said, absolutely, for sure, once I realized what it was. So I haven't opened these yet. I've decided to share that experience with you guys in the form of an unboxing. Today's video is just an unboxing, not a review. First time I've handled this stuff, and I'm not actually aware of pricing or anything like that yet, but post-video, I will include links for this stuff down in the description so that you guys can check it out if it's available, and prices and things like that. And then we'll do the review down the road. Thanks so much to Reate for sending these in. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me. So what do we have? I'm just going to do these one at a time so the camera can focus. Brand new stuff from Reate. I'm actually recording in 2024, but you're probably watching this in 2025. So this is the this first one here, they're all different. The PL-XE in JG10 and Nitro V and black PVD. Very cool. Let's take a look and see here. Yeah, so these are the, I guess, the newest versions of these. The I've handled this before and reviewed it, but this new generation, I'm going to guess, includes different color setups and different combinations of things. So I am familiar with this one, the button lock, or the pivot lock, which is its own proprietary thing. And then you have that secondary locking feature that allows you to choke up and use this knife. Not necessarily like a backup that creates like an indestructible locking system, but just something that keeps the blade from disengaging while you're using it, given that one of the ergonomic positions lands your index finger right on top of the system that's responsible for keeping the blade locked out in the first place. So that's cool. That's one we're familiar with. Now, next up, what do we have here? The PL-XE in micarta. I feel like, once again, this one, no, this is a new one. So this was the one that caught my attention. The PL-XE. So this is a brand new model in this family. I do like that pocket clip a lot. Look at this. Is there no, how interesting. There's no, oh, it's a nested liner. I was like, how is this attached? Right? Very cool. Let's open this up. Oh, Reate. Oh, golly gee, gosh darn it, Reate, I love this. This is great. That's real nice. Oh, boy. Who designed it? Was this internal? Look at that finish. Oh, that's just real nice there. Oh, man. Sometimes, guys, it just hits you. It hits you just right. Boy, the ergonomics of this, the comfort of this knife, this is spectacular. I love, now, aesthetically, this isn't going to be the most pleasing thing to everybody, but this is one of those kind of close your eyes and feel it type of knives. But I knew right here, it was a combination of a bunch of different things. Number one, very easy and satisfying to deploy. Number two, the finish got me, and then I knew immediately the comfort was going to be there. And the combination of a lot of that stuff is really what gets me going and gets me excited about this stuff. But also, this is really cool. We have some interesting milling going on here with the, did it say it was micarta? It looks like micarta. Yeah, black micarta. We don't typically see this type of milling. Now, even though these are materials that can be found for substantially less money, like for example, if you were to write down Civivi, micarta, Nitro V, your brain would go, $65, $70, right? This is a more complicated item. Again, it's Reate, so you're a step up in terms of overall finish work and just general machining quality, right? But we also have a proprietary locking system, and we definitely have execution of materials that is not typical of a company like Civivi. So there are going to be people who want this to fall into a much less expensive price tier. But my guess is that it is definitely north of $100, perhaps far north of $100. And not everybody's going to love that. But boy, that feels good. That feels really good. This one also with the secondary locking system so that you can go ahead and choke up there and not disengage the blade. Very cool. Man, that is really, really nice. Both the choked back position and the choked up position. Huge fan of that one. Huge fan of that one. Love the finish on that. Nice high polished stonewash finish. Not typical of, knives in this territory, right? I think Kaiser does a good job of stuff like that. And then finally, this is the PL-XE in jade. Is this the smaller one? Yeah. So it looks like we have maybe some new, man, that was really tucked in there. I do like these. I wish that Reate would consider making a larger version of the thumb stud opener, because I feel like this works better with the pivot acting as the detent. So yeah, PL-XE, we've seen this one. It doesn't look like any huge, oh, that's kind of neat though. You can see the internal system through the jade. I guess we probably, is that one a little bit easier to see? Not really, right? You see the large bearings in there. But I don't think that these two are necessarily updated from their base versions. I think it's just, maybe the jade new? These exist in like a bajillion different configurations, but we need this size of the thumb stud only, right? I like the flipper. It's just that this proprietary locking system it's like I said in the review, which you're welcome to go watch if you want to. But the pivot system, which acts as the detent in this case, is great for a thumb stud version. Like, it works really well. It works just fine for a flipper, but it's not incredibly satisfying, right? Lock up on both of these. Oh, you can't push the button while you do that. Solid. Let's do this one. Also solid. Let me look at this piece of paper and see if there's anything here that I'm missing. Stonewash, black PVD. Okay, they list this as stonewash. That's satin, but that's probably just a misprint on their piece of paper there. This, though, definitely the star of the show. That's the PL-XE. The PL-XE, definitely. Since many of us are already familiar with these knives, let's get a measurement and weigh this guy here for sure. Sorry, I'm trying not to drop any. With my bare feet right now, I have to be very careful about where I put knives off camera so they don't land on my feet. Overall length of this one, 8 1/8. Blade length is 3.5. Cutting edge is 3. Wasn't quite there. The blade length is actually over 3.5. It's like 3.55, and your cutting edge length is about 3.35 inches. I'd like to weigh it real quick. This immediately, hold on, let's weigh it just real quick. 4.6 ounces, so not bad. This makes me want Reate to do this exact knife in a premium form, like titanium sandwich construction or an integral. I don't know how that would be impossible to implement this pivot system on an integral without having a huge chunk of this area removable so that they could like get that in there. But it would be really, really cool. This is neat. Like I said, it will almost certainly land north of $100. I'm hoping that we don't see it too far north of $125, but it won't surprise me if it ends up being $130, $140, $150. I don't want to see it pushing towards $200 because then we're getting a bit ridiculous. But these Reate, like they're Reate budget knives essentially, but they're not like the universal. You know, a lot of people watch my channel kind of have the same standard of budget knife as being 75 or less. So again, even though they have materials that are typical of 75 or less knives, you have to remember that there are elements here that create, they're more expensive to create elements, right? They're more costly from a manufacturing standpoint. So, but yeah, I don't want them to get too crazy with the price, so I don't know what it is yet, but I'm hoping it stays normal. This, I'll tell you right now, just first impressions, I like this knife. These are cool, and I don't think they're bad at all. I like this substantially better. This is so comfortable. Oh my gosh. This has got to be one of my best experiences ergonomically with a knife. Like the shaping, chamfering, and it's not It is contoured, yeah. And you got a filler tab there, so left and right-handed people, right? Oh, man, that's good. That feels great. Very cool. Okay, fun stuff from Reate. Expect a full comprehensive review of this guy, not these guys, because, again, I've already done that. But expect a full review of this guy. That's going to go right in my pocket. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.